Of playing a lot more catcher because he is now the number 2 hitter on the team. He hasn't had as many at-bats as other people, but he has, his average is now at 381. 1 home run yesterday, those 3 RBIs, and Heiberger will be back at it today. Tyler Steyerwald, as we said, is leading the league in earned run average. Today's pitchers will be Michael Gunn for the Diamonds. Michael Gunn is 3rd in the league in strikeouts, and he has had some hot performances and cold performances, and so the Diamonds are hoping that tonight will be one of them.
They were certainly happy to see Sonoma get knocked off. There goes the runner, swing and a fly ball right side, long run for Jakku coming into foul territory, reaches back and makes the catch in fair territory. So Garcia overruns the ball. The wind is blowing its usual spirit in it as well. There goes the runner. The pitch is outside the throw, down to first, and they've got it picked off. No! Eric Thompson says no, and here comes Aaron Miles to argue the call, and he's very upset with the field umpire, Eric Thompson. With a pretty good lead, the 1-0 pitch swing, and this one's off the plate. That's a fair ball. And over to third, on over to first goes Wagner to Galletti. They get the out, and they ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Clark at around third, and he is going to score without a throw. And the Admirals have the 1-0 lead.
Didn't happen.
And this pitch is lined into left center field. That's going to be a base hit. Nice play by Fraker in left. On 2-2 pitch, there goes the runner. Swing and a foul. That got a piece of somebody's shin guard, but nobody. Pitch, swinging a little chopper. In comes Wagner, fields, throws. Just in time to get him, and the inning is over. The Admirals, they leave 2, but they get 1. And a 3rd innings pitch so far. 19 strikeouts, 12 walks, and this one is laced down the right field line, and that could be extra bases. Garcia going to take the turn and hold up as Clark gets to it quickly and is able to fire it back in. 1-2 pitch, swing, and this one lifted into left field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. So the Diamonds get the first 2 on as Odemar gets a base hit following Garcia's base hit. And here comes Wes Wallace. 3-1 pitch. There go the runners, and the pitch is way inside ball 4. You talk about a close shave. That really was. I think that got a few whiskers on Dinelli's left cheek as it went by, but there is a walk to Dinelli following the 2 base hits. And the pitch to Vinny swings, and this one looks like it's in the gap. Sinking, running over to make the catch is the left fielder, and the Diamonds are going to get a run out of it. They're going to have runners at first and third. It'll be a sacrifice fly for Vinny Galletti. Is in time to get him. Martin Correno waits, and this one gets away, and there goes the runner Calderon down to second base. And here's the pitch, and that one hops up there, and the runners are going to move up. It's going to be second and third, and that was really wild. Looking for more. Here's the pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3. So Dinelli comes up with his first strikeout of the ball game. Good time to get it. The Diamonds plate 2, they leave 2, and at the end of 1. Here it is, swinging a ground ball. Big hop for Wagner. He's got it. Fires over to first, and 1 up and 1 down here to begin the second inning. In here now, and the pitch, Perez is going to bunt. Here comes Wagner to get it. Fires over in time. Nice play by throwing right over the plate. The 1-2 pitch, swung on it, missed, strike 3. So it's a 1-2-3 inning for Mike Gunn. He picks up his first strikeout, and at the end of 1.5, it's the Diamonds 2 and the Admirals nothing.
Hey.
Austin waits, and the pitch will swing it right up the middle for a base hit. 1 on, nobody out here for the Diamonds, and here's Heiberger. Trying to take 2 out of 3 here today. Swinging a ground ball, that's a base hit. Between short and third, and Heiberger stays hot. Fraker stops at second. Payoff pitch, swing, and that is going to be a looper into right field. That's a base hit. Here comes Clark to get it. They're going to play station to station as Clark makes a beeline throw right to Garcia. So no chance that time. Here's the pitch, swinging a ground ball. Durkee can't handle it at first base. That'll be an error. Everybody going to move up. Fraker is going to score. So that probably should have been a home to first double play. You never can assume that, but certainly it's going to be an E. So here's Wes Wallace. He walked and was caught stealing that top of the first.
For the big blast.
Swing, and that ball's hit well. Chevy Clark going back, still going back. It's off the wall on a fly. 1 run is in, 2 runs are in. Here comes the throw home, not in time. And the Diamonds now lead it 5-1 on a 2 RBI base hit by Wes Wallace. That was off that right field wall on a fly. 2-1 pitch to Vinny, swinging a ground ball, bounces off the mound, up the middle it goes for a base hit. Here comes Onomar Valdez, he'll score without a throw. Vinny Galletti gets his 2nd RBI of the game, his 27th of the season. Diamonds lead it 6-1 now.
He's headed out to the mound in the bullpen. There you get a shot of him on Bay Area Sports.tv. He needs a catcher, though. As far as I can tell right now, he's out there by himself. So it's been drip, drip, drip.
Boy, and that is a shot line to the second baseman. They throw behind the runner at second, not in time.
It was 115.
1-1 pitch, a little tapper back to the mound. Danelli's got it over to first, and there is out number 2. The runners are going to move up.
And you just wonder if you know it's not enough. It's in games.
1-1 pitch, and that is a liner to short, picked up by Perez. The long throw in time to get him, and Wagner is out number 3. Drove him in with a base hit.
We have an update from Sonoma.
Ground ball to second. Odomar's got it, fires over to first in time for the out, so 1 up and 1 down. You're Mike Gunn of the Diamonds. However much of a lead you can get, century away. 1-2 pitch, swung on it, missed strike 3, and down goes Fernacki swinging. That is strikeout number 2. 3-1 pitch is outside, ball 4.
Then they will get to go to Sonoma to play the Stompers in the beginning of 9 games against the Stompers in the final 12 of this first half of the season. So all of this, all these games against the last place Admirals, you know, you got to figure this is your chance to kind of get fat.
Here's the pitch, swinging a ground ball, and that is going to be a nice play by the diving Wagner. To his left, to his feet to throw him out. Oh, what a play by JJ at the hot corner. So JJ Wagner with the fine play. The inning is over. The bullpen will be back and going. Swinging, that one's hammered into right center field. Clark going back, he's not going to get it. This one hops the wall, but tripping around first base is Austin Fraker. I think the ball was bobbled. He's going to go in to second base. 1-1 pitch swing, and that's lifted into left field. Here comes Payne, started back, coming in, can't make the catch, and he's going to throw to second base, but Chad Heiberger, good base running as he went further than just halfway. Got the covered here for the grandstand, and then the back of the grandstand, there's that opening and parts of the day which were coming up.
This pitch is whacked to the right side, and it gets by Valdez, who kind of ate him up with that hop, and so now they're going to be runners at first and second with 1 out. The ball was hit right at him, and he took a kind of a little hop of his own. And Clark, the pitch. Ball 4. I wasn't sure that was ball 4, but that's what the call is, and so Fernacci gets the base on balls and an RBI, and he goes to first base and end of that inning. Here's a pitch to Galletti, and he's whacking into right field, a base hit. I mean, how many times can you hit the ball where no one is? And he hits it so hard. He used to warm up in the Vallejo bullpen. And Calderon whacks us to the second baseman, flips it to short on the first double play.
Boy, what a play by Chris Fernacki at second base, going up the middle with the backhand, and a ball that was whacked so hard.
Batter, right-handed pitcher. This pitch is swung right up the center of the diamond for a base hit. Line drive base hit for Javier Marty Corina, and he'll be on at first, and 2 singles in the inning, but in the middle of all that was a double play.
Yeah, 2 outs in the inning, partner, but not exactly like the Diamonds aren't seeing him really well.
His glove, looks over his shoulder at the runner and comes to the plate, and this ball is whacked up the middle. Perez comes over, and it gets through his legs and into center field. So that's going to be an error on him. Aaron Miles got out there. He turned to the dugout and waved over the trainer, and the trainer has now run out, and she is looking at, I'm not sure what. I can't see. It's blocked by the home plate umpire, what she is reviewing.
What are you doing?
Justin Lawrence is up throwing in the Diamond's bullpen.
You want me to do this? That looks like we're going to
It's not clear what happened. There was no particular incident that seemed to indicate that there was an injury of some kind. Now the umpire is talking to them, and he's going to call in the right-hander, and that's going to be it for Gunn. Lawrence comes to the plate, and that's going to be strike 3 called. Out of the game after the trainer was evaluating something on his body. I don't know what. Ground ball right at Valdez. It bounces off his chest. He chases it down. He can't pick it up. 1-1 count, the 1-1 pitch. And Bautista sits a high fly ball to deep left field. Wallace is back there, and he makes the catch. Durkee will fake going to third, but will not attempt to move up 90 feet.
Strain.
Here's a pitch to Perez. It swung on and lifted into short left field. Back goes Garcia to make the catch.
Very good, but the ERA not so good.
And Garcia has hit number 4. He whacks into the left center field. He rounds first, and he'll hold on there. 4 for 4 for Jose Garcia.
Just a third of an inning that last time, pardon me.
This throw to first, and the ball gets away lead from
20 runs scored.
Pitch to Valdez is going to get it, find the hole between shortstop and third, and into left field for another hit, another single for the Diamonds. And they got their
up 20 on the Reds. So you got to figure some of those guys. Billy Hamilton, maybe the leadoff hitter for the. Actually, he plays for the Reds, but talking about the Nationals, you got to.
Wallace at the plate, and here go the runners. And here's the pitch that swung and a miss, and the throw goes down to third and safe.
Double steal.
The pitch. And Wallace hits it deep to left.
Oh, wow.
And that ball is gone. Wes Wallace. A 3-run home run. For the second night in a row of his 3 runs last night. He hit one yesterday. He hit one today. It's going to make the score here 9-2 in favor of Pittsburgh. And there was no doubt about that ball when it left that bat.
Absolutely.
Powerful left-handed batting Calderon, and he whacks it to the right side. It's going to fall in front of the right fielder Clark, and so that's going to be another single for the Diamonds. And Galletti is on his second now as he moves up 90 feet after Vallejo Admirals. I'm not sure. Well, I guess they could figure out how they're going to play this, but they've got, looks back at second and comes to the plate. And this one is bounded to the left side. It gets by Rutledge on the mound. The third baseman, Bautista, comes in to get it, but he won't have a play. And so the bases are loaded. Wagner, the third baseman, hits to the left side, and it's going to find its way into left field for a base hit. In comes Galletti. Calderon stopped for a second at third, but it was bobbled in left field, and so Calderon will score. And on to third goes Marty Carrena. This pitch gets by the catcher, and it bounced off the backstand and bounces right back out into the, well, not exactly the home plate area, but close enough to home plate that.
Innings gave up 1 run yesterday.
Here's the pitch, swung around to the left side. Bautista fighting the sun and the ball, gets it and throws across the diamond for the out. So that will end the 5th inning. Here's the pitch from Tramble, and his pitch is whacked back to Valdez at second. It goes to Garcia at short and on to first. Double play. The usual way that you do it. The throw to first this time, and it gets by Galletti. And there goes Fernacci to second, and he may keep going because Galletti's in the bullpen trying to get that ball. And he throws it back in. Fernacci's at third base now. And so now Durkee steps in here, and he whacks this one high. And Wallace looks at it in center field, and he comes in a few steps, more steps, that makes the catch. So that's going to be out number 3. It was a lot more exciting maybe than it needed to be, but we'll keep an eye on that. Here's a pitch to Garcia, and he swings and bounds it to the shortstop. It almost hits him in the face, but he pulls it down and throws him out.
How about that?
And the catcher, Garcia, thought that he had swung and had dropped the ball, so he picked up the ball and tagged him, but when they checked, here's the pitch to Valdez, and he swings and hits this one down the left field line, and it is slides in. It's going to fall in for a base hit just inside the foul line. Valdez is not going to stop running until he gets to second with a stand-up double.
Yeah, good evening at the plate continues to own.
Valdez is at second base with a double. He did that after Garcia opened the inning with a ground out to short. But people always go in slumps, and he hits this one on the line, down the left field line. It's a fair ball into the corner. It's going to bounce up against the wall, and that means Payne's going to have to go retrieve it as Valdez scores easily from second base, and now Wallace replaces him at second with his own double.
And a walk, and the only time they retired him was on that sacrifice fly.
And he whacks this ball to right center field, and the center fielder Pugh comes over and makes the catch. Wallace will tag at second and go to third, and so he'll be there with 2 outs. But once again, Galletti hit it on our line, but
a couple of base hits, an RBI, and even when he grounded in the double play, and
he's fly out to center field. So he is there, but there are 2 outs, 2 balls, and no strikes to count on Calderon. His 2-1 pitch is swung on bound to the right side, and it's going to get by the first baseman and into the corner. Durkee could not come up with the ball. Wallace will score, and on to second goes Calderon. So 13-2 the score, and Rutledge pitches. Ground ball up the middle to the shortstop. Perez throws across the diamond. He got him, and that's out number 3 for the bottom of the 6th inning. The Diamonds get 2 more runs.
4. Here goes the runner. Pitch is swung on and missed. The throw down is... That's going to get away. And on the play, Sean Payne going to race down to third base, and that'll probably be an error on Heiberger with the throw. Those cable news stations.
They, Garcia and Valdez, and they did this before with Tramble. I don't know if they have specific experience with him or specific things to say, but they called Heiberger out there to talk with him. And
4, and he has indeed now walked in a run. 4 walks in the inning. Here comes Sean Payne to score. And now it's 13-3, and that will probably be it for Wes Tramble. All 4, and another walk here. Chevy Clark, another run in. And now it's 13-4, and here comes the second trip out to the mound for Aaron Miles, and this means the automatic hook. And the Diamonds are going to go to the bullpen. We'll take time out. Diamonds lead at 13-4, but the base is right now full of Admirals. Couple of runs, everybody on base, his responsibility, so we won't close the book on him just yet. And the pitch, and that one hits him, and that's going to be a hit by pitch and another run, and now it's 13-5, and the bases remain loaded. That one will debut. Here's the pitch. That one's way wild, and it's ball 4. So the Admirals get yet another run, and they still don't have a hit. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Durkee. Here's the pitch, and that one is a little chopper over the mound. They're going to call it a foul ball off his foot. Durkee down to 1 knee, and he's in a bit of pain here, and he'll have to shake it off.
Will.
And this ball is hit hard, deep to center field. Way back it goes. Still going. This one is going to short hop the wall. 1 is in. 2 are in. It's going to be a 2 RBI double for Graylin Durkee, and it's 13-8. So Wes Tramble swinging a ground ball to third and gloved by Wagner. The throw across in time for the out. Another run scores. Winter Chevrolet Stadium swinging. That ball's hit hard into right field. Garcia or Calderon going back. That's going to be in there for extra bases. Takes a turn around first, heads into second. That will be a double for Gerald Bautista, and that's how the top of the 8th inning starts. 3-1 pitch, and that is inside, ball 4, another walk. So Clark walks, that drives in a run, and it's 13-10, and now Chevy Clark, a 1-0 pitch, and that hits him, and it's going to be 13-11, and that is the second time Fernaki's been hit by a pitch, and the beat goes on. Ground ball, right side, past Galletti at first, down the line in right field. 1 run is in, 2 runs are in.
Playing first base coach, so he does have many talents.
Sean Payne, this one gets away. Here comes the runner from third to score. That's Fernacci, and the Admirals lead it 14-13. Durkee down to second base. So Dylan Hecht, the new pitcher for the Diamonds. You've got to go to those starters to help you out. 3-0, and that's outside ball 4. So Vladimir Gomez is going to be on base with the walk. And the pitch, swing, and that ball's hit well into center field. There's West going back, still going back. Now he makes the catch, and the inning is over. Starts it off here, the bottom of the 8th, and hits one into center field, but that is going to be playable out there. That is Tillman Pugh who makes the catch for out number 1.
You know, on that last play of the last half inning, I don't think Wes Wallace saw that ball for a lot of the time that it was up in the air, and he was kind of like, where is it? And then he had to run back about 4 steps.
Really make something happen. Ground ball, slowly hit, charging at second, gloving, throwing is Fernacci, and he gets him for out number 2. Nice play by Chris at second base. So, all right, here's Tillman Pugh to lead it off. Top of the 9th inning. Here's the pitch by Corey, and this one is going to be spanked into right field. But there is Calderon there reaching up and makes the catch for out number 1. So Tillman Pugh flies to right. Here's Davey Garcia, 1 out of the inning. Here's McDonald's pitch. There goes the runners, and the throw down to second base is in time to get him. Nice play out there in the second base bag by Valdez. He made that catch and had to kind of range over to make the tag on the runner going by. Kind of like a fielder's choice situation. Here's a pitch, and that one is hammered in center. Here goes Wallace over, makes the catch on the run in left center field. Nice play by Wes Wallace to haul that one in, and Corey McDonald escapes the inning. Gervasio, the 1-1 pitch, swung on, that's hit hard, left field. On comes Sean Payne, but he won't get there. That's going to be a base hit for Calderon. So Jakku, his night continues to go well. That is his 4th hit of the evening. A little bit like Gary Sheffield. This one swung on, a little pop-up on the infield. Admirals almost collide over there. It's Durkee and Fernacci, and they shake hands. Give the hand slap after this little pop-up, and again, some of these pop-ups are not that routine.
Yeah.
Hit hard. That hits Gervasio in the back, and that is going to be an infield base hit. Boy, that hit him hard, square in the back, right below the 3 and the 5. After he goes through his motion, coming off the mound toward the first base side, had his back to the oncoming ball, and that was a rocket that hit him hard. And give Tim Holmes the win. Here's the pitch swung on. That's into right field. That's going to get down.
It falls down.
Diamonds are going to tie this game. 1 run is in. Here comes the 2nd run. Here comes the throw. Not in time. Diamonds win.
A walk-off victory for the Pittsburgh Diamonds.
Boy, and that's the way this ball game ends. A 2 RBI double off the bat of Austin Fraker, and the Diamonds pull victory out of the jaws of defeat in miraculous fashion.
That was amazing. That was the whole game was unbelievable, and that finish is just hard to even discern.
So Tim Holmes was in line for the win. He won't get it, and unfortunately for Sammy Gervasio, he's going to take the loss, and that makes Corey McDonald the pitcher of record. So he picks up the win in relief for the Diamonds. And, well, partner, I don't know where exactly to start with this one.